Hey, I hope you're having a great day. This is Levi Skinner here with Levi Skinner Real Estate. And what I wanted to do today, I wanted to give you guys a recap on a video that I shared a while back. It's a home that I was able to acquire for I think the video was a $5,000 home, or how to get $1 million home for $5,000. And we were able to complete that acquisition, and then we wanted to add that home to our short-term rental corporate portfolio, and we were able to successfully do so. But what I did not do is I did not come back and provide you guys with an updated video of the completed home, after we've done all of the renovations and after we've done the furnishing of the home. So I wanted to take a moment and actually get that done. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to share with you this particular home. It's the Whitestone property, and just give me some feedback, tell me what you think, and I can't wait to respond. Thank you. All right, so here I wanted to give you guys just a full panoramic. So when you walk in to the right, we have the dining, and then you guys can see that view. And then to the left, we have the sitting area. And we did all the decorating. My wife, Christy Skinner, does all of the decor. It's nice to have a partner, a spouse, friend, who you can work with. And so everything here is her doing as far as decorating. So the first thing I want you guys to do, we kept the floors, the hardwood floors throughout, and we just kind of cleaned the carpets. So here we have an office, and we got it set up, well decorated. Then of course we have the curtains, and then our branding, our company name is Next Move Homestay, and so we always try to keep that included. So here's one of the bathrooms. I am going to actually pull the curtains so you guys can see what we've done. So that, if you recall, it was a different tile. So we retiled all of the bathrooms throughout the home, and we changed out the fixtures on the first floor to all rug fixtures. And then of course we did the cabinets, and then we added all rug hardware on the cabinets, and then we also redid all of the floors in all of the bathrooms. So we did the complete, this was, I believe, a brown floor, you probably can see from the old video. And we redid all of that, and then we, of course, we decorated it. So I'm gonna come back out, and this is the formal dining area here. And then I just want you guys to see what I love about this home is the staircase, and then I love this big chandelier down right up in the middle there. That is so beautiful. And so we try to level it out by putting a round table right down below with a rug. Then we have a mirror here for those who needs to take a second look at themselves before they leave. So I'm actually walking into the formal living space, and as you can see, it's just a beautiful space. We actually, if you guys can remember, when we took over this home, it was carpet here, and we put in these big 24 by 48 marble looking tiles. It's almost like a granite with white and gray. And then all of the color schemes of the home, we did white and gray. So I'm just gonna panoramic around this room so you can take it in, and you go all the way to the kitchen, and of course all the decor. And from this living area you can have a beautiful view all the way upstairs. So I believe this is the favorite room in the home. Then of course we got this beautiful clock from, I believe it was at home. They really kind of tied it off. I really have that fireplace looking like $1 million. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys into the kitchen. All throughout, all this was old brown tile, and so we cover over all this tile with this new flooring, consistent throughout. This is the second dining area. Beautiful chandelier. We changed it up a little bit. We actually was able to reuse the chandelier. We just take off the shades. That's some weird shades. We got rid of it. And so it's gonna panoramic view for you guys. And that's the kitchen. Same thing. We redid all of the cabinets. We were gonna change the counters, but then once we did everything, the counters looked so great, we decided to stay with the counters because it kind of tied in. But we redid all of the cabinets, and then we added all new hardware. We also changed out all of the appliances to stainless steel. I wanna take you over here. There's a section over here that I really like. It's where you have your little wine cooler. We were able to add a wine cooler in here. And then of course you have another set of cabinets. The backsplash are all new. So if you look at the old pictures, you'll see that we actually changed up the backsplash. So here is the backyard. We have a nice sitting area. One of the things about having a big home, it's a lot of decorating and it's a lot of furnishing. But the pool is just breathtaking. Yeah, we do have a couple of bees keep coming to drink water. Never had to deal with it before, but if you look right there, they love to drink water off the rocks. Still trying to figure out how to get rid of them. They just don't seem to want to go away. But that waterfall is normally on as well. But it just gives you a really nice area in the back. As you can see, the pool is beautiful, well maintained. And you see they have the patio, top and bottom. So just a lot of areas where you can have a good time, you can relax. But this is the master, and the master is a huge room. So one of the things we did is we changed out the fan, and I should have showed you in the living room also where we changed out the fan. So we redid all of the floors. This was carpet. We put the same big tile, and let's look at that. I mean, who wouldn't want to stay here? So, and then and we refinished the top in here. We changed out the fixtures. We added actually a rain shower. We added water jets. And so, I mean, this is a shower that you will definitely enjoy. And then of course you have, you know, everything else. The closet's in that door, but I'm not gonna take you back there. Same thing with the floor. All of the hardware in the cabinet. And then we did all the fixtures. So, definitely one of the best places in the house, and that rain shower combination is just awesome. theater room is on the left, so I'm gonna go here first. So you have a nice big room. I really did not do much to this room. We kind of felt like it was in good condition. And sometimes the challenge is trying to overdo. And when you're doing such a big home, it costs so much money to decorate it and to furnish it. You have to be very mindful. And we went with a pool table and an air hockey table, television, and we got blocks, tumbling. And so just wanted to give you guys a good view from here. And then what I love is just to take a look at down below. And the ceilings are just so high on this home. That's just a beautiful look looking down. So this is upstairs bedroom number 1. It's called the big room. Second master. And just fully decorated, well furnished. This one here has a tub. It does not have a shower, just a tub. But again, everything is all set up. Third bedroom upstairs. And again, all the furnishing was done by my beautiful, awesome wife. I also had my mother-in-law over here, Miss Shirley Clay, assisting with decorating. So, like mother, like daughter. And if I don't mention her name, she's gonna get me. And so, but here is a jack and jill, and so it has a double sink. And then of course you have a bathroom here. And then they have the next bedroom. And again, our lamps. We love these little lamps. So there's just a good look. Every room has a TV, a 50-inch TV in every room. Again, thank you for joining me on this journey. I will continue to post and share more homes that we're working on. We're always excited to get started in a home, but more importantly, when you start working in a home, your goal is to get to this point where it's finished. It's on the market, it's listed. It took a little bit longer than we wanted, but just because it's a very big home. And when you are, completing a rehab for a home and then you're turning around and you are going to be decorating that home and furnishing that home, it just takes a little bit more time. So we started out, I want to say it's back in February or March that we started out. We're end of June, we were done mostly. And then we had some furnishing items we needed to wrap up. And so, it just took some time, took more time than I wanted it to. So that's always a challenge. It's a 6,000 square foot home, so it's a big home. It took a lot of time and it took a lot of money. But now we have a finished product. We believe we've added at least $200,000 value to the current value of the home based on the work that we've done. So we feel pretty good about it. And for us, this is a long-term, at least 2 years. So when I say long-term, at least 2 years that we intend to hold this property for. Things can change and we may end up selling it before, but our goal here is to hold it for 2 years and keep it as one of our corporate leasing homes. So with that being said, thank you. Once again, this is Levi Skinner here with Levi Skinner Real Estate and Levi Skinner Investments. From time to time, I will continue to share different deals that we're working on, different projects. It's not always going to be real estate, but it's always going to have a real estate component. Sometimes we buy homes, as a part of a real estate business. One of the things I wanted to also add, that even though this is the real estate deal, it's also part of our short-term rental business. And it's two different things. You could be a real estate investor, but one of the things that I'm learning on this journey is that being a real estate investor doesn't necessarily make you a short-term rental business owner. And you don't need one. You don't need one to be successful in the other, right? And so you don't have to be a real estate investor to do short-term rentals or have a short-term rental portfolio, or vice versa. So it's two different things. So one of the challenges I'm having is to be able to click out or switch hats from my investment, wanting to make the property perfect and do all the things that I normally do when I'm flipping or investing in a home, to short-term rental, wanting to make sure that the home is ready, the home is comfortable, the guests are being taken care of, the reviews are going to be great. And so just being able to manage both sides of that business. And of course, that's where my wife comes in. She's really helping me to be able to manage that other side of the business so that I can switch hats and have a second set of eyes looking at it and helping me with all the decision-making processes. So thank you guys. If you like some of the content, please be sure to subscribe. We're gonna work on bringing you more and more content on a more regular basis, but we do appreciate you. And you guys have a great day, great week, and God bless.